Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Libra, this is the Beware spread. We have the 8 of Cups, we have the Moon, clarified by the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. We have the 5 of Wands clarified by the King of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. So you're dealing with this King of Wands, the card right next to the deck. Probably a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's not a fire sign, then this person is very fiery, very passionate, a go-getter. And perhaps they stepped out of the relationship. We do have the 7 of Swords right there in the middle. Or they ran away from you, they got cold feet, and now they have a major regret about that. And they're coming back and they will be fighting to get you back. That's the way I see the spread. The Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, that is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The first card that came out is the 8 of Cups, and in this spread I believe the 8 of Cups, this is this King of Wands coming back, right? The Moon, the next card over, is the personal Pisces card, but I think the Moon is them being very emotional, very sad about what they did, and I do see them being at fault here. The 5 of Cups clarifying the Moon, that this is them regretting the past, grieving the past, and what they regret is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who ran away. So like I said, they could have cheated on you. They could have run away from you to another person, and then they realized that grass wasn't greener on the other side. Then they have lots and lots of regret about that. I don't know if you're going to care, Libra, that they have a lot of regrets, but they do. The 5 of Wands clarified by that King of Wands right next to the deck. This is them, I think, fighting for you, to get you back, fighting for your attention, trying to prove you that they deserve a second chance. And again, I don't know if you are on the same page with that, but expect this person to come back and beg for forgiveness. All right, let's take a look at the second spread. The second spread is the advice for you, Libra. Here's the advice for you, Libra. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 8 of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the 4 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we also have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, I'll just get to the point. The advice for you is to send this person back to the past where they belong. If you want to follow the advice, be my guest. That's what the cards I believe are suggesting. Right, so the 8 of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a repeat card. This is that person, that ex, that fire sign coming back. The Ace of Wands, the next card over, this is an offer from them. The Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator. This is an offer to start from a clean slate, right? But then we also have the 4 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords and the 9 of Swords, and those 3 cards are your energies, right? The 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This was you when they did what they did to you. You know, you were heartbroken, you were devastated, you couldn't sleep at night, you had anxieties, you were depressed, and all that jazz, right? And the 4 of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords right next to the deck, this is a suggestion for you to reject this person. The 4 of Cups is a card of a rejection, and with the Ace of Swords, this is you cutting this person out of your life. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward conversation, communication that should be coming from you, and what that Ace of Swords brings is that rejection we see in the 4 of Cups. You know, this person really screwed you over in the past. We saw that in the first spread. That's why you couldn't sleep at night. That's why you were devastated, and you just don't want to go through that again. Therefore, the suggestion is for you to kick this person out of your life for good. All right, so we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is the next good thing coming towards you that will at least put a smile on your face. Libra, here's spread number 3. This is the next good thing that will happen to you that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Magician, clarified by the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. We have the Lovers, then we have the King of Cups clarified by the Chariot and the Hierophant, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Gemini, or a Taurus. This is an interesting spread, so things got a little more interesting, I guess. So this spread could be sort of a continuation of the first spread of what happens when that X comes back, or it could be that you're getting together with a new person, this King of Cups, and that X could get jealous and they'll want to get you back. I hope that makes sense. For others of you, you're choosing between two new people, and I know I sound a little bit confusing right now, so here's the deal. You'll definitely be dealing with two different people. Scenario number one, you meet this new person, this King of Cups, and that X gets jealous and tries to get you back. Or for others of you, you'll still be dealing with two people. One of them is a trickster, a cheater, and the other one is the real deal, right? The Lovers in the middle, I think this is a card of a choice, right? So you could be choosing between two different people. On the left, we have the Magician clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either clarified or surrounded by particular cards, and the Seven of Swords is definitely one of those particular cards. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, a card of a deception. So the Magician in this case becomes a trickster, an illusionist. Right, the Five of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords with the Magician on the left. This is, if this is that same person, that same X we saw in the first two spreads, they do regret ever leaving you. Right now, they finally realize what an important person you are, what an amazing person you are, or they're just jealous because perhaps they find out about your new connection with this King of Cups from their friends, or if they're still your friend on social media, they will see new pictures, they'll see you being happy together with this person, and they'll get jealous, right? That's what happens. And they will try to get you back, but they're doing it all for the wrong reasons, right? If you're dealing with two new people, then one of them is definitely a trickster, a cheater, right? The Magician with the Seven of Swords on the left, that's that person, the trickster, the cheater. But the other person, the King of Cups, is completely opposite. So let's finally talk about the King of Cups. So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. The King of Cups is clarified by the Chariot and the Hierophant, so that's the real deal right there. Two major arcana cards, amazing major arcana cards. The Chariot is a personal Cancer card, so this King of Cups could be a Cancer, or the Chariot is all about moving forward. This person really wants to move forward with you, and what they want to move towards is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. The Hierophant, by the way, is also the personal Taurus card, but I think the Hierophant in this case is a commitment. That's what this King of Cups, this new person, or one of the new people, the one who is the real deal, wants, right? And the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I believe this comes from this King of Cups. New energy. The Ace of Pentacles feels very new. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is serious, somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to settle down. So yeah, so we do have a twist here in the story. So this third spread, like I said, it could be also, we could be looking at more details about that person whom we saw in the first two spreads, right? Or it could be a completely new situation, right? So you got to be careful with all those tricksters out there, all those clowns out there, and make sure you pick the right person, this King of Cups, who is the real deal. All right, so that's what I got for you, Libra. Hopefully it resonates. And if it does, please like this video, please share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing November. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.